I have spent some time rearranging things, you might say. In fact, if you look around, you might notice all my little floating storage boxes are gone. Those things, well, they were helpful for a while. Don't get me wrong, they were helpful for a while, but we don't really need them anymore, I don't think. Hey, KIC, look at that. I got a bunch of lockers everywhere. So aside from this big standing locker, which this one's actually super cool because it's so big. Let me put my knife away. That feels a little, I don't know, aggressive running around with my knife. These are all labeled, so you can see titanium, silver, lithium and quartz, equipment, big crap, eggs and seeds, miscellaneous, electronics. Well, ran out of spaces, so it should be electronics or electrical, and parts. So parts, well, parts might be where we have things like, well, I guess I don't really have any in here, but maybe we'll throw flare in there. We'll say that counts as parts, eggs and seeds. That's where, nope, not you. You're the wrong one. You go in there and you go in there. And then big crap. We're actually running out of space for big crap. Apparently I just ate that instead of switched it. Oops. And I don't have any room in there anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Ah, look at that. I have a couple more seeds I missed. Oopsie daisy. Let's throw those guys in there. And then, I don't know. I was just kind of throwing... This one's kind of a miscellaneous, too. I have a bunch of fiber in there. I do have some titanium in there. I don't remember. Do I have much room? Yeah, I was trying to leave a little room because I was trying to empty out the rest of all my boxes, so I didn't want to take too much out of there, just on the off chance I didn't have any room to dump it in here. So, oops, give that back. I grabbed one too many. Look at that. I can't count. Good. That's okay. And then we'll go ahead and drop our quartz off in here, because that's where the quartz is going to go. So quartz, 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 quartz. And now we need to figure out what we're going to do about food and water. Now, I would say for right now, I know, I'm about at the point where I actually need to drink. And here, let's go eat a peeper or two. We can go do that. Come on. What am I stuck on? Apparently the railing. Let me just help myself in here. Help myself to a peeper. Did I not get one? I guess I did not. Well, here, I'm going to do it the hard way then. I'm just going to grab one, because apparently I don't know what I'm doing. We need to put a couple of those seeds in there, I think. We have planters. We might as well grow some stuff in there. Let's go and eat these guys. I'll get a little bit of water from them, of course. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. More than zero is really all I care about right now. And, of course, you know, I have bleach and other stuff around, so I can make some water. It's not a big deal, but I was trying to buy enough time to actually build something so that we don't have to do that. Where do we want to put that? Maybe not in this room. Maybe over here? I don't know. But we want to do... Where are you? Under that one. We want to do a water filtration system. So that looks kind of awkward if we put that guy in there. That seems a little big. Let's go ahead and put it in this room. Put it right there on that wall, so we need 2 titanium for that. I don't know how long it takes to get water out of that system. I don't know. Let's not do it that way. Let's grab the titanium out of this guy, just because the other one's full. We can start to empty that one, since it is not necessarily supposed to be used for titanium, but whatever. It's all good. Go ahead and construct this bad boy. And then, how does it work? Mouse button left. Okay. It doesn't have anything yet. So I guess I just have to give it some time. There we go. We can see. There it is. 1% water, 3% salt, 2% water. So it's working on things. That's fine. We'll go ahead and walk through here. I'll go grab myself some bleach and make some water. It's not a big deal. Probably go put another one of those down. Just talking about it now. Here, we'll just double up on the bleach. I like drinking bleach. I hope you do too. Oh, no, actually, don't do that. I'm kidding. Don't drink bleach. You'll kill yourself. Literally. Not good. Don't do that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Alright, you know what? Since I said it, let's go ahead and do it. We're going to do one more, just for kicks. This way we don't have to worry about running out of water. Or salt, for that matter. So we're going to go ahead and put another water filtration system in. Let's put it, where do we want to put this guy? Not sure. We'll put it on that wall. That looks fine. Because I was thinking maybe, just maybe, you can go away now. We might want to do some additional building. We definitely do need to do some additional building. At the very least, we're going to need some reinforcements here. We don't have a whole lot of rubber, so guess we could always do just a standard reinforcement, but that starts blowing through all my lithium, which I'm not really excited about that, but well, let's bring this bad boy back up. Plus 7 hit points. Maybe we'll do just a couple of reinforcements, just in a couple of, I don't know, random spots. Like that one right there. We can reinforce that one, right? That one doesn't matter. Wrong button, left click, and then right click. So we'll do that one. We're going to grab one of the lith quartz. Lith quartzes. There we go. And we'll go and blast those in. I should mention too, just for kicks, wow, that added 14, not 7. That added a lot more than it said it would. It said 7. I got 14 out of that. Unless I'm wrong, I think that's more. Pretty sure that's more. Whatever, we can run with it. It's cool. It's all good. Oh man, I kind of would like to do a little more expansion. I don't know that there's any particular call for it. I just kind of would. So we're going to grab a little more titanium here. You can go away. We'll grab the remainder, the 1 titanium out of that guy. Wrong one. Go away. And then we're going to grab some titanium out of there. And then let's just go ahead and grab some seeds out of here. We should have a couple of seeds. Blue palm seed, purple fan seed. That sounds good. I'm a fan of purple fans. Well, purple fan. Let's just go ahead and plant a couple of these guys. I guess that's how these work. Aquarium plants. We'll go ahead and put you in there. And I don't know, should I do... I guess this spot looks like a good one to put the purple fan. We'll put that guy in there. I don't necessarily want to fill this up entirely. I like that we can, you know, see in there. That's kind of cool. That's kind of nice. We can get, you know, at least a little feel of what's going on in there. But I'm going to pop out here. We'll open up our hatch. Our bulkhead. Maybe we could get rid of that now. I don't know. Okay, so here we are back out on the hatch. Now, I want to go ahead and make another multi-purpose room. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just stack it right up there. That seems to work pretty well for me. Okay, Cat, you're going to go ahead and run away and slam into the microphone as you do, so I appreciate that. There we go. Losing a little bit of hull strength, but not much. Not a whole lot. Now, what I would like to do as well, I'm going to add... I don't know where we want to put it. We want a hatch in here, though, I think. Something like... I don't know where we want this guy. I don't want to get rid of the window. I like the windows. Those windows are nice. Maybe on this side. I'll just go ahead and put a hatch right there. So we're going to need some titanium and some glass. Pretty sure I have some of that lying around somewhere. This is turning into being quite the building extravaganza, isn't it? Running out of power as day turns to night. Guess I should build some more... some more stuff, apparently. We need some glass and titanium. I was gonna say, I thought I had some glass somewhere. There we go. And some titanium. And you know what? Where's my big crap? Let me grab a couple of those. Let me grab out of this guy one of my fungal samples. I know. I don't necessarily need to be using this bioreactor, but since I built it, might as well. Let's go ahead and switch to that guy. We will compost some stuff in there. There we go. That'll get back to work. I suppose what I really should do, I was going to say, well, there are a couple things I was going to say. What I really should do is just add a couple more solar panels. We could put a few more of them down. We have 2. That's generally working pretty well during the day, but at night, you know, that's maybe not working as well as it could because you get some power loss. So if I'm not going to keep this guy running, and apparently I'm not because I didn't keep up with it, then I don't know, maybe I should give that a thought, adding more solar panels. I've kind of thought about that anyway, but I don't know, I'm just not 100% sure how I feel about that. Let's just go ahead and finish making this hatch, though. It's going to drop... There we go. I was going to say it's going to drop the health of this building a little bit. This just gives us another way in. I don't know what we'll put over here. I do really like that, though. That's kind of what I was hoping to see. And I am really tempted to just increase that aquarium size and go even bigger and go with a massive 2-story aquarium. Guess that's not technically super massive, but I don't know. If we wanted to build another ceiling, solar panel rather, 2 titanium and 2 quartz. You know what? Let's do it. We have the resources to spare, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's just go crazy today. As Bob Ross would say, let's go crazy. So let's grab some titanium. We're going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to grab 6 because I don't think I have that much quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So we're going to grab 6 quartz. Let's go out this way, just for kicks. Why not? It's the long way. I know that. Whatever. It's all good. Got this new door. Might as well use it a little bit. That's kind of my feelings. Now, we can just continue our solar farm down here, or we can also build right on top up here. I kind of like the idea of leaving that. Just because, what if I wanted to do something like this? Just out of curiosity, I actually might want to do that and then do it again. Oh man, that might be kind of cool. I don't know if it'll keep going if I can build above water at that point, but I would actually really like to do that so I could have a window that looks on the aurora. So let's not build solar panels up there. Instead, let's switch back to power, back to solar panel. Let's just go ahead and build them down here again. I'm okay with that. We can have our little solar power farm. That'll work. I wasn't really planning on having anything over here anyway, so we can go ahead and do that. We can put one in there, and then we'll do another one down there, and we're going to do one more right over here. So let's go ahead and finish these guys up. Still need to go find some blueprints. Thought we'd do something a little different today. That's why the emphasis on a lot of crafting. Kind of had a couple episodes, several episodes in a row really, of doing nothing but running around looking for blueprints and that sort of thing, which has paid dividends, I think. I think it has, anyway. Here, let's kind of wish maybe I put that hatch elsewhere, but it's okay, whatever, doesn't matter. But I kind of wanted to come over here to see how these guys are doing. So we almost have some salt. Not quite there yet. They're actually right about at the same time. That's interesting. I wonder if they're synchronized in some way. It's interesting if they are. So we will have some water soon. Not sure if the 2 is going to be enough now that I've put 2 down. I don't know. Maybe we need more. Do you think 3? Maybe 3? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not... man, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that. Oh, I think that's some salt being synthesized or something. Let's go grab that salt, and then that one's going to have some salt too. We're just going to take that out just for kicks. Why not? Because, I don't know, I mean, we could turn it into bleach or something, and then we can just use that to get more water. I mean, there are all sorts of ways we can do things, of course. Basic materials. We need bleach and common coral. I think I only have table coral in here. Is that what I have? I have table coral. So let's go do that. Let's just grab some common coral right quick. That'll only take a moment. And then we have, I think, one last thing I would like to craft today. And I'm not sure what all it's going to take, so I'm not 100% sure how much gathering will be needed. And there we go. I have completely used up my knife. I know. I had the thought as I was doing it, I'm going to use up my knife. That's alright. This one's about to be used up too, so I really need to make a new knife. So apparently we have more than one thing to do today. We need to make a new knife for one. Ah, man. Survival knife and a battery. We do have a spare battery. Guess I don't really need the heated knife anymore, technically. Maybe we'll just do a standard knife. Just because. So what does that require? Is that 2... Let's see. Nope, wrong one. Tools. Knife. Titanium and silicone rubber. So hit our titanium over here, and I think I have silicone in here. Here we go. Let's grab that guy. And let's just make a new knife before I forget to do anything else. I think that would be a good idea. There we go. So that way we have an extra knife. And then we can go back to our resources. We're just going to make a bunch of bleach. Why not, right? Maybe not a bunch, but a little bit. 2 bleach. That's really all we have handy. You know what? Here, let's just go and do this too. Let's, sustenance, let's just make some water. I should probably be carrying this stuff around. There are really quite a few things I would like to make in terms of equipment, but I'm just not sure yet which ones I want to make. One I definitely want to try out, though, among others. So we'll go ahead and eat that guy, and then I'm going to consider, because I have, wrong button, I already have some medical kits in there. I'm going to go ahead and consider, oh, you know what? I didn't mean to do that. I left-click instead of right-click, didn't I? Ah, crud. Well, anyway, let's see what we need to make over here, then. Left button. So I would like to play with some charging fins. So I need fins and a wiring kit. It just so happens that if I go back into my equipment box, I have some standard fins. And if I go into my electrical... Crud, wrong button again. I have a copper wire. I don't remember what I need for a wiring kit, though. So let's go to personal. Nope. Advanced materials. You're under electronics. That's where you are. Copper wire wiring kit. So I need 2 silver ore. It just so happens I have a boatload of silver ore these days. Well, maybe not a boatload, but a considerable portion of... Hi, cat. Welcome back. A locker's worth. There we go. So let's go, cat, over here. Sorry about that. She's always doing that, like right when I'm talking too, which makes it really interesting for me. So we're going to make some swim fins. All right. Liking some, not some swim fins, some charging fins. Swim charge fins. Easy for me to say. Let's take the Ultra Glide. Man, I can't even speak. Ultra Glide fins off. That means I'm going to swim slower, which I'm not overly excited about. But I do have that handy dandy Sea Glide on me, such that theoretically, that's how I'm going to get around quickly. Our power is slowly charging here. I think the sun... sun may be having issues now. I see it kind of struggling a little bit there. Yeah, we might need more solar panels. I don't know. Or another couple bioreactors or something. I'm not sure how to deal with this just yet. Let's go pop into here and grab another fish. Let's grab 2. I don't really need 2 necessarily. Cat. There you go. Good kitty. Are you being cool now? Let's see if this is working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, good. I can't tell you how much I'm fighting with my camera right now. Something about Windows 10, OBS, and my Elgato card are not really cooperating, such that it has really become kind of a pain for me to get things working. It's kind of annoying. It was so much easier when I was using my other solution for having a camera, but oh well, whatever. It's all good. I'm not going to worry about it. So here we have our standard knife. Let's go to switch to this guy. So this is our Sea Glide. Theoretically, it should be charging. It sure doesn't look like it's charging. It's probably draining slower than it normally would. I am wearing my charging fins, right? Ah, I did see it go up to 32%. Just out of curiosity, if I kind of sit for a second, is that making it charge? Because I don't... Ooh, nope, it's going down. Just spinning in circles. Apparently that's not a good thing. I don't have the light on. There's the light on. Lights off. On, off. Yeah, apparently I'm going to need to carry extra batteries around to keep this thing charged. That's okay, though. It does look like it's going down a little slower than it was, so I'm going to go ahead and say that's a good thing and that it actually worked. Yeah, I mean, you could see it fighting there. I was trying to get up to 28. I didn't quite make it. Stayed at 27, 26, 27. So it looks like I am going to extend the life that I get out of this thing. At least out of the battery. So that's good. That's cool. I can work with that. I'd really prefer to get a little more life out of it than what I am getting, but that's okay. It's not a huge deal. It's not the end of the day. Not by a long shot. Just out of curiosity. Are there any fragments over here? Kind of want some blueprints, you know. Would be nice if there were some fragments around. Can get some blueprints. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind that at all. Not really seeing much. So I'm probably going to have to go out and, I don't know, hit one of these areas again that I kind of was in last time when I was finding the moon pool blueprints. Those are the ones I really want. Gotta say, I'm not entirely impressed with how stuff is still popping in. That's kind of annoying. I kind of started to tell you about that, and then I stopped. Yeah, I was going to tell you, I'm playing this game. Oh, look at that. It's a bridge fragment. Why not? Let's scan it. Oh. Well, that's actually the entirety of the Cyclops. There are a lot of rocks being dropped right now. That's kind of worrisome. Well, okay then.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Sure, let's scan it and get a little bit of titanium. Why not? I went through a bunch of it. Man. Well, that's kind of cool. I think I might want to build a Cyclops just to build a Cyclops.
Emergency. 10 seconds
I mean,
of oxygen
I don't know.
remaining.
I think that might be kind of cool. I'm going to be drowning in just a second here. Oh, what happens? Oh, wow, you instantly die, huh? Wow. I died and lost some stuff. I lost the titanium, which doesn't matter. Just out of curiosity. Can I charge this thing by walking around? I guess not. Whatever. It's cool. It doesn't matter. It's all good. Let's just go see what it takes to build a Cyclops. I'm just curious. If nothing else, we won't do it right now. We don't actually have time to do it right now. Let's switch back to this guy. Hop onto our mobile vehicle bay. Climb up on board. So if we wanted to build something, a Cyclops, 5 plasteel ingots, 5 enameled glass, 2 lubricant, and an advanced wiring kit. We might build one just for kicks. Just because I think it might be kind of fun. I want to see what it looks like. But for right now, this is the end of the episode. So I think we've done good work today. I really do. I think we've done good work. We added a hatch. We added several solar panels. We added a lot of lockers that were done beforehand. And there's still some other stuff I would like to maybe think about making. A rebreather, a still suit. I don't know, do we really need the rad suit right now? If we're not going to be running around over by the Aurora, probably not. So, I don't know, just some thoughts. Some things to keep in mind for the next one. But until then, thanks for watching. See you later.